Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV, the home of the trending sports news that are making headlines. Yesterday, we had some matches still, that is in the Barclays Premier League, when Liverpool, who are on the top of the summit, we are hosting, that is Newcastle at Anfield Stadium. The reverse fixture, Liverpool went and St James Park and managed to win Newcastle 2-1 when they even had a red card. So this time, they went on to host, that is Newcastle, that has lost the form in that some of its previous games, it has been, most of its previous games, it has been losing out most of the games. So coming at Anfield Stadium, even after Arsenal faltering, Liverpool knew that they had to win this game, at least to build, that is the 5-point gap at the summit of the Premier League. So that's how things happened yesterday. So Liverpool convincingly went ahead to beat, that is Newcastle 4-2. Goals came in earlier. However, Liverpool was first rewarded a penalty, which was saved, that is by the goalkeeper of Newcastle, Dubravak. Then later on, again, Liverpool managed to get another goal, still under Mohamed Salah, who was earlier on saved the penalty. And then at the start still, Newcastle responded through their big man, that is Alexander Isak, with an equalizer. However, Liverpool was too good for Newcastle. The likes of Curtis Jones added the second one. The likes of Cody Gakpo added another one. And then last again, Mo Salah scored another penalty to seal it 4-2. And comfortably, Liverpool were in the lead. Reason being that they had a 63 ball position against a 37. That means Liverpool were very good in all corners, despite the fact that in the midfield they missed out some star players, the likes of Alexis McAllister. However, Sobolai was very good to contain that midfield. And then later on, in some of the defense on one of the flanks, that is Joey Gomez, was there to make sure that things are very well for Liverpool. After Joel Matip got an injury, is out for some time. However, their presence and absence wasn't all that field, because the boys who stepped in were almost relative to the missing boys, and in contention what they showcased on pitch was beyond extraordinary, putting a gap at the top of the summit, rising to 45 points. That means Team Arsenal, who were chasing up, now they are 5 points below the runner, below the leaders, that is Liverpool Football Club. So we expect such an entertainer this season. We never know, maybe Liverpool can hold on until the last date, to go ahead and win another Premier League title in a sequence of almost 30 years. I remember ever since the Premier League was started, that was way back in the 1992-1993 season, Liverpool had not won the league until during the COVID time of 2019-2020, when they managed to win that one convincingly, and they took that trophy convincingly. Earlier on, they have been competitors against Newcastle. I remember they missed out 2 titles just by 1 point, but we hope this time, after Manchester City taking a hat-trick of trophies, we don't think maybe they can go ahead and win another one. Only that they are also back into the contention, reason being that they have 1 game missing out. They have 1 game less, and they have also won their previous game. You can see that now the title chase is very interesting amongst the top 4 teams who are chasing out the title. That is Liverpool, Aston Villa, Arsenal, and even Manchester City. We are taking long to have such an entertainer when 4 clubs are pursuing out, that is the Premier League title. Mostly it has been 1 team going ahead of the rest, or only 2 teams who have been competing out. I remember the times of Chelsea and Manchester United when they were competing out tough, and now we had the era of, that is Liverpool and Manchester City. But now Aston Villa has also joined the group. That's why the Premier League is the most interesting league in the whole world. However, Jurgen Klopp's boy look very confident when taking on other teams. Remember the way they play, they are very confident. However, we don't know how they will feel after Mohamed Salah. He will be departing, that is to the African Cup of Nations. Whoever suits in, we hope to showcase such a good replicant like how Mohamed Salah has been doing it. Currently, is level for the top scorer with, that is, Erling Haaland. They all have 14 goals. Has had such an interesting season in that even after the departure of Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, the man is still taking Liverpool to the heights. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm with Section Hamido.